morning, good afternoon, or good evening, depending on the time in your area when you watch this video. Tom here, everybody. It appears that I've gotten a new wave of haters again here on YouTube. Don't you just love YouTube? At first, I wasn't going to make this video, but I want to be honest with you guys, and I'm going to tell you about the fact that I got what's called a right-on-target reading with a psychic earlier this week. I feel she's truly psychic, and she was really honest with me. Besides that, she's been in the business for 60 years plus, so she knows what she's talking about. But I'm not going to name names because I don't want my haters to go after her. Here is what she said right off the bat. She asked if I liked men or women. The answer is women. And at first she thought I was gay until she asked me if I was a female or male. And I said male. And then she said, am I aware of the fact that I have a very female-sounding voice and appearance? And I said, yes. And she said that's why she thought I might have been gay at first. Now, that was just a case of mistaken identity. Not the first time it'll happen, and it won't be the last. I want to talk about this for a minute. When this first started, way before I ever got interested in psychics, men especially would always call me ma'am or miss. At first I was offended by it because I'm a guy, and I think it was just natural instincts kicking in on that. But it's gotten to the point where I just laugh it off. Ha 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 ha. Because to tell you the truth, I find it really funny because, I'm curious as to what the guy would think if he knew when he's calling me a miss that he should really be calling me a mister. Furthermore, she also said I do not have schizophrenia, I do not have Downs or Down syndrome, or else that would have shown up in the health test. And I'm not retarded in any way, only I do have challenges. Well, let's face it, we all have challenges. I don't care who you are, we all have challenges. She did say that the house here is haunted, it has several spirits, and no, they are not evil spirits. After all, I've lived here for 40 years, and like she said, I would know by now that they would be evil spirits. No, these are very good spirits. And in many ways, they feel like protectors and just an extended family. I understand where normal people would freak out about living in a haunted house, but to tell you the truth, I think it's kind of cool. Because even when I'm alone, I don't feel like I'm alone. And as to being a starseed or star child, she said no, she did not sense that. What she sensed was I was an alien hybrid whose DNA had been tampered with. Now, I don't expect for all of you to believe this. Only to me it makes sense, and like I say, I don't have all the answers to the questions, and I'm just finding this out the way you are. And like she said, people won't believe me until they see proof on film, and I'm not going to do that because I find that kind of sad, because it's like all you care about are my gifts, not the real me. And I kind of want to discover my own gifts within my own time. And so let's just say that something a little extra came with the packaging. And she said that I have seen disc-shaped crafts. Like she said, once again, people won't believe me until I get it on film. And I understand that. But she did say two things: to get interested into photography, which I've been thinking about it, and that the crafts will return someday. I kind of look forward to that. So, who knows? We'll just have to wait and see. Now, I want to speak about other things. Now, I know I tend to stutter. Okay? Just like that. Now you must think I'm retarded. Not true. A lot of people stutter. There was an actor by the name of James Earl Jones who stuttered when he was younger and had a big problem with it. He overcame it, and now he is known as the voice of Darth Vader in the Star Wars movies. The Force is strong with this one. I also want to add about my character, Tommy the Mischief Maker. There are people who think that he is real. He is just a fictional character because I have a creative side to me. And the psychic also suggested to become more creative, to get into acting, especially comedy. Doesn't surprise me, suggested comedy. The only difference with Tommy the Mischief Maker is, like Donna and Murph on the Donna Murph Show, one of my favorites here at YouTube, by my friend Sean C. Phillips. Tommy the Mischief Maker is a teenager. He is currently around 17 to 18. There's a reason for that. I want to remember stuff that I grew up on, and there's a lot of stuff that's coming back. And it also gives me a chance to rediscover my youth, because there's a lot of blocked memories in my head. And so I want to give a chance to do that to my character, Tommy the Mischief Maker. And I don't see the harm in that. Now, after having said everything, if you haters think I'm a troll, well then, that's what you think. But for the record, troll in the dictionary means to use your voice musically. What, you were expecting maybe bass with my voice? I'm sorry if this video has been a little long, but I just wanted to cover everything that I could. That's all from your good buddy Tom, everybody.